Good afternoon, COPA Johannesburg. This is Ian Gertenbach, joined by...
TK. Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Today we are going to do a quick little segment, which is our weekly special called This Week in Music. All right, and this week we're going to be focusing on the dates between the 25th and the 31st of July, starting from Monday. On Monday, in 1980, AC/DC released their sixth internationally released studio album, Back in Black, which has sold over 49 million copies to date. It was the first AC/DC album recorded without former lead singer Bon Scott, who died on the 19th of February 1980 at the ripe young age of 83.
Do you know how he died?
Yeah.
How did he die?
Well, I mean, for a rock star, that's kind of old, actually. At least he... Yeah, I mean, usually it's like 27 Club and then they're out of it.
True, dude. Like, I always wanted to be part of the 27 Club. I've got 4 years, dude.
Yeah.
4 more years.
You've got some time.
Yeah.
My time is running out. I'm 26 this year. I better start getting into heroin and all that kind of stuff. Jokes, people. Drugs are bad for you, okay? All right. And then what happened on Tuesday, TK?
On Tuesday in 1968, the Jackson 5 signed a 1-year contract with Motown Records. They made history in 1970 as the first recording act to have their first 4 singles to reach number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100.
And of course, for those who don't know, the Jackson 5 is where old young Michael Jackson began to steal the show.
By the way, did you know that they're coming to the country? Except for Michael.
Yeah.
Because Michael's dead.
Yeah.
But everyone else is coming to the country. Well, the brothers.
Maybe he'll come as a hologram.
Yeah, they did it for Tupac. You can't do stuff for Tupac and then not do it
and
for
for
Michael
Gorillaz,
Jackson.
for that matter, as well. So, yeah.
Right? You see?
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
So, guys, just don't forget to catch them when they come to the country.
Yeah, exactly. The future is here. All right. On Wednesday in 2006, from a business side of things, a company called Shaman Networks that produced software called Kazaa, which made it easy for an estimated 400 million users to download music over the internet. They agreed to pay more than $115 million to various music companies to settle global piracy lawsuits.
Is the software still in existence?
I don't actually know,
It's like Napster, but a cheap version.
yeah, it sounds like a copycat Napster and that kind of thing. So yeah, don't pirate music, otherwise you might eventually end up getting sued and having to pay out $115 million. So don't do that.
That's US dollars, guys.
Yeah.
I know someone out there was like, I got enough in that. It's in dollars.
$5 in my wallet or what have you.
No,
So
US.
all right.
Okay, so on Thursday, which is tomorrow, in 1969, police in Moscow reported that thousands of public phone booths had been vandalized after thieves were stealing parts of the phones to convert their acoustic guitars to electric guitars. A feature in a Russian youth magazine, had shown details on how to do this. Guys.
I had to put that in there. It was such a bizarre fact.
Wait, can we still do this now?
I don't know. I'm guessing if you can find a ticky box somewhere. I mean, aren't they taking them all down now?
Dude, and I've got one in my neighborhood as well. So
Yeah.
I'm going for a ticky box. And
Yeah.
I am doing this. Who can read Russian?
I'm going to turn my guitar into an electric guitar.
Oh, by the way, also born on Thursday in 1980. No, 1990. I just aged someone.
The same year I was born.
Oh, he's 26. Look
Yeah,
at you
he's the
guys.
same- he's the same age as me, yeah.
DeAndre Cortez Way, also known as Soulja Boy,
What?
who is an American rapper, was born. If you don't know who Soulja Boy is, he sings that song. Now watch me. No, not watch me whip.
No,
I apologize.
that's more recent.
Yeah. You crack that Soulja Boy. You crack that Soulja Boy.
What? Exactly. So yeah, I thought people would find that interesting that his actual name is DeAndre Cortez Way.
Right?
Yeah.
Sounds like a rapper name
Yeah.
It's like, why'd you call yourself Soulja Boy?
I would choose it as a rapper name just to be ridiculous. All right. On
Spanish though, like Latin.
yeah.
DeAndre.
I always thought it was... anyways, on Friday in 1968, a gentleman by the name of Graham Parsons left the rock band The Byrds on the eve of a tour of South Africa because he refused to play to segregated audiences. So even back then, in those days, people were still speaking out against the injustices.
Wait, he left the band, like he didn't just boycott the tour.
No. Like the rest of the band apparently wanted to go through and play, and he was like, "Guys, come on, this isn't right," and he left the band Fancy that, eh?
Yes, I don't know. Hey, you messing with my money as well.
Yeah. It didn't make much sense to me either, but nonetheless, it's
cool.
nice to see that he's stuck to his guns. Right,
Cool.
what happened on Saturday, TK?
On Saturday in 1991, a police officer was forced to tear up a traffic ticket given to the limousine that Axl Rose was traveling in after it made an illegal turn. Rose threatened to pull that night's Guns N' Roses gig if the ticket was issued. That is power, dude.
That is power of the fame, man.
Power. Wait, how did they find out about this?
I'm not entirely sure, but like even in 1991, like social media wasn't exactly as prevalent as it is now.
Yeah, dude, so like, cause
But like you Axl Rose, you have like 80 million in the bank, and you're getting angry over a ticket that's probably like $50.
Yeah.
no, but also you're an idiot, dude. Because like, why would you let like you're a cop, dude? Arrest the man.
Yeah.
Obviously, he was a Guns N'
Yeah.
Roses fan. He was
Yeah.
like, "Jeez, man."
But no, of course he has to hold entertainment hostage, and just because he didn't want to pay parking
A
tickets.
whole entertainment, dude. A whole show.
Yeah. That's a little bit low, but hey, got to give credit to the fella. He managed to pull it off. Okay, and then lastly, on Sunday, in the year of 1982, in the decade of strange shoulder pads and terrible music videos, Survivor's Eye of the Tiger was at #1 on the US album chart. Interesting fact about this song, it was actually commissioned by actor Sylvester Stallone for the theme for the movie Rocky III, and received an Academy Award nomination for Best Original Song, and would obviously go on to sell over 5 million copies and be in all the inspirational montages in all the movies, basically.
Dude, can I tell you how much I know about life in Rocky? I thought it was from Rocky 1. I was like, ooh, I have the tiger.
I also thought, like, oh, Rocky, like it's obvious, but no, Rocky 3, apparently. So the first two Rockies, I guess they just didn't have anything solid and strong enough from a song.
Adrian!
Yeah.
Adrian!
I did it! But yeah, Sylvester Stallone, there's a man who needs speech therapy in his life. But otherwise, that brings us to a conclusion for this week in music. Thank you very much for joining me today, TK.
Thank you, Ian.